Okay. Here we are, episode 56 for Candlekeep Mysteries. Let's get started with our recap, if everything looks good, which it does, I believe, yes. So, last time you managed to get your way into the mansion and start exploring, specifically the upper floor, coming across Mr. Quill a few times and stabbing him each and every time where he would blink out of existence. Yes, some sleuthing around revealed a few clues regarding the situation, and yeah, you had a little bit of a run-in with a few things. There was some tentacled monsters in the crawl space above. You fought a couple of animated suits of armor. Salam went down to look through the store cupboards, the backstage area, where he found some sort of fancy looking lyre, and Kane found a pouch of dust. Doesn't really know what it is though. Further exploration of the house had you stumped until you decided to return to the lounge, at which you interacted with a curious painting of a forest that managed to suck Azza into it. The rest of the party followed after they saw him being attacked by some creatures. As everyone piled into the painting, they found out that they were a number of Medusa attacking the party. Yeah, the combat seems to be going relatively well. So we'll probably just continue with that now. So yeah, nice quick intro. So let's unpause and find where we are. Let's see, top of the round, so we are with Salam.
Yeah, my Spirit Guardians has been doing like no fucking damage, so
oh yeah, that was great.
I am going to drop concentration on that, and I am going to cast Summon Celestial at 6th level.
Oh, did I make it a Celestial? Did I? Let's see.
I just make a color block or something.
I did not. Damn it. Let's see. I can probably find something real quick.
Put another spiritual weapon out there and put a mark on it so I know which one's which.
What's that angel thing called? Let's see. For now, what are those giant angel things called? Maybe
which one?
I don't know.
Is this a D&D question or like?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm trying to look
When
through
I see
the
it,
list
I'll
of
know
standard things I have.
Celestial.
Yeah, there's divas.
Solar.
Solars, planetars. There's a lot.
Yeah, I have a. Oh, it doesn't have an icon though. Oh well, let's just throw that in there. Is it meant to be large?
I think it's just medium.
Okay.
Let me see. No, it's large.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I know.
Alright, let's get that solo back then. Although it's just a giant face.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have to direct me where you want it to be placed.
Oh, can you not give me permissions of it?
Well, let's see. I can quickly do that while you roll.
Okay, I will hit with my spiritual weapon at that one.
Uh-huh. Oh, no,
20 to hit.
Hold on, here we go.
Okay, and this is gonna be...
Okay, you should have control of the giant face.
Okay, cool. And
But it's got
be...
a solar stat block, so you'll have to roll from your T&D Beyond stuff.
Yeah, I was going to.
Okay. So let's see, what were you doing? Hitting with the spiritual weapon on that one.
14 damage.
14 damage. Yep, that hits. Yes, I did.
Oh, and of course it doesn't have a button for the attack, just for the damage for these things. That's annoying. Okay. So first attack, I'm just gonna attack the I'll do the defender, I guess, since these things are all kind of in melee range. So it'll move there, and it's just going to attack the one that I just attacked.
Okay.
Why are you not rolling? Of course. 19.
19 hits, yes.
And 24.
24 hits as well.
Alright, and then these are going to be +6 additional each.
Yeah, just let me know what the damage is and I'll deal it.
So 15 on that one. And 13 on that one.
Okay, nice.
And then I will give... I do that for each attack or just once? So it gets 3 attacks, but this is what it says on the attack. Oh. And the Celestial can choose itself or another creature it can see within 10 feet of the target. The chosen creature gains 1d10 temporary HP. Is that on each attack, or is that just once for... Because it doesn't say it under the multi-attack, it says it under the actual, like, attack.
Oh, what? Let's see. Your spell attack modifier reach. Does it specify anywhere at all?
No.
If it's just attached to the attack itself, then I don't see why it wouldn't be per attack then.
That's what I was thinking too. Okay, so I'll give temp HP to Azza and to itself, I guess. Oh yeah.
All right.
So 1d10. I'll roll that real quick.
Wait, if you have anyone else to give it to, I've still got some 10 points already.
Okay. Okay, I do too. So I guess Agatha can have 3 temp HP then.
Temporary hit points for Agatha. Let's see. So I'll give her 3 to that. Okay. Was it 3, yeah, to Agatha?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so Agatha will have her turn then if that's everything from you.
Yep.
Cool. So she will attack the Medusa. I'll just throw out the normal stuff so she won't look directly, so it'll be disadvantage. That's miss.
Missed.
17 hits for 9 and an unarmed strike. 21 hits for 5. Okay.
Her sheet is still wrong then. It should be +9 to those attacks instead of +7.
Okay. Let's see. So let's see. So it will be +9 instead of plus what?
Instead of +7.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then we'll go over to Keenerin.
All right. So something I have to do something at the start of my turn, don't I?
For the Medusa, you mean? I mean, are you looking at them?
I think so, right? Wasn't it at the start of my turn?
Oh, yeah, you got hit, I think, by the Petrified Gaze, so...
Oh, you did? I thought it was just Azza.
No, No, I took a lot of poison damage, but I haven't been any petrified or anything like that. I'm not restrained,
Looking
nothing
at
like
the
that. I haven't failed.
tokens, it's just Chadwick and Azza. I'm not entirely sure what your role is for. It's been a while. It's been a whole week.
Yeah, yeah. So I haven't failed any of the saves for petrification, but I did take some nasty poison damage.
Nasty.
I just vaguely remember having to roll for the gaze at the start of our turn, right?
You can choose to not make the save
Yeah.
by looking away.
Yeah.
The only issue is I have to look down over this way. So
So if you choose not to look away, you do have the save to throw. So I believe it will be a Constitution saving throw if you're not choosing to not look away.
okay. So I'm looking at this particular spot. I'm not looking into any of their eyes. Like I'm literally looking at the ground right here. You know what I mean? So if you say that my gaze is still gonna meet, I'll roll it. So I'm not looking at them. I'm looking at the ground.
Well, if you're still going to, if you can do that and then have disadvantage on your attack roll and such.
It's saving throws.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is, so I'm going to use my ring to do a 15-foot cube, originating on this square right here. So I'll hit these 3 Medusas. I'm not looking at any of them. I'm literally looking at the spot, pointing at the spot.
I get you. So if you were targeting like a Medusa, then yeah. But if you're just targeting the floor, that should be fine. So yeah, you should be good.
Okay. So I'm going to use 3 of my charges to do this. So I need each of them to make, and I can post info. Sorry, it's really long. The last one, the shooting stars. So I need so
that's gonna
DC
hit my
15.
celestial then too, huh?
And it should hit all of us. It's 15 feet, right?
No, 15 foot
so if
cube.
it's yeah. So yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize this big old thing was
It's all good.
celestial.
Oh. Am I not in the cube?
No.
If it's centered here, I'm here.
It
Does the
a
celestial
15-foot
look-
cube is just 3 cubes across. 3 squares across.
Oh. 1, 2. All right.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I guess. I hate to hit the celestial, but yeah.
No, it's fine. I made the saving throw.
Okay. So DC 15 dexterity saving throws from all 3 Medusas.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I'll do this in a minute. Okay, from all 3 Medusa. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Dexterity saving throws.
Okay, that's 2 saves, 1 fail.
So yeah, the first
damage. So 10 damage, 10 fire damage, halved for passes. And I need them to do it again because I did this 3 times.
Oh, okay. And then, yeah, another time.
Man, they are passing.
Jesus Christ.
So what is that? 6 for a pass, 13 for fail.
Okay.
All right, and I need 1 more, please.
All right.
I failed the last one.
I thought you met. Oh, never mind. It says you got a 15, so you passed.
No, the last one is a 7. The 15 was the second one.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I see now. Okay. All right. not the best. 9 damage on a fail, 4 on a save. And that'll be it for Keenerin.
Okay, what was the damage for the last bits?
9.
9, okay. I'll
Yep.
add that.
Keenerin just waves a hand over his ring and sends some shooting stars down on that little square.
Okay. So, fails. Okay.
Let me remove 3 charges. But that's it for Keenerin.
Okay. Alright, there we go. That's better. Okay, so if that's everything, we'll go over to this Medusa. Let's see, it will continue to attack Azza. Let's see now. So Azza's already...
Does it have advantage on me? Well, no, I haven't closed my eyes yet, but I'm going to.
Well, and you're not restrained because of freedom of action, so.
Right.
Yeah, there was that. So he's not restrained, but he's under the effect of the petrification.
So I don't want.
Yeah.
I don't want to fail again.
Right. Let's see. So let's do my attacks. So got the snake hair first. That's no good.
No.
And then it will attack with its sword. 21.
That's pretty high. I guess not. 21. Nope.
And last one. 16. Alright.
Yeah, actually, 21 does hit, and I won't cast shield because it's a short sword.
So
And
you
the
just
white
take
side missed.
the 6 then?
Yep, and my feet will drop that down to 3.
Okay, so Chadwick's turn. He needs to continue his save, so Constitution saving throw.
Come on, Chadwick.
16, so that's a pass. Does that get rid of it, or does it just continue? Let me see. Or ending the effect on a success. Okay. So he's fine now. Okay. So, free from the bonds, he will avert his gaze and he will... Let's see, he will attack with a shadow bolt at the nearest one. And he'll hit for 13 damage. Oh wait, that should have been disadvantage. Let me reroll that. 15, that still
Same
hits.
thing, I think.
Still hits, so it gets to 13. Okay. Okay, so we go over to Kane. Kane, your turn.
Ooh. It's gonna cast Magic Missile at the one in front of Azza, and then Quicken Spells and Eldritch Blast at the same one.
Okay. Third level, okay. Another 5.
There we go. You love to see it.
And a 4.
Okay, okay. Respectable. Look at all these darts.
3.
You love to see it.
Another 3. Okay, that's decent. Good. I think that's all of them. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And the Eldritch Blast. 25 for 12. Nice. Okay, so yeah, you unleash a flurry of attacks. Wait. Kane rolled advantage there. Let me check.
His lower one was a 14, so it would have been 24, so he would have still hit.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, that still hits then. Alright, and he gets another one.
Flurry of blast.
So 13 misses. So yeah, that one misses. Okay, so yeah, the last Eldritch Blast misses, but the other attacks hit strongly, and this Medusa looks to be
What about
in
the
pretty
third
bad
Eldritch
shape.
Blast? 19 would hit, right?
19, let's see. And I think, which one are we looking? Because there's like...
The 13 missed.
So there's an advantage one, a 13 one, and then a disadvantage one, so yeah, there's like 2 double rolls and a single roll there, so I'm not sure what's going
Yeah,
on.
I think the middle one he just didn't roll a second time because it already missed.
Okay. Let's see, so 19 hits for 14 then. Okay. Alright, so I presume they're at all of your turn. Alright, very good. Over to the Medusa here, who will attack Agatha with the snake hairs.
Look out.
Ooh, that's a crit fail. And then it'll go to grab a hold of her. So that's
Okay,
15.
still doing Scrabble checks.
Yeah, why not?
He's doing something different.
Let's see, Agatha. Okay, so Agatha got grabbed, and then gonna try and force them to look into the eyes of another. Another 15. And then she'll try and resist. Okay, so she's still grappled but managed to resist that, so we'll go over to Azza. So yeah, you need to do your Constitution saving throw to end the effect, hopefully.
And I'll close my eyes so that the effect does not continue. But yeah, let's see if I can wiggle my way out. Hold on, just a moment.
So DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I just had a few stupid things in the way I need to get rid of.
21, there we go. So the effects leave you. Very nice.
I'll still keep my eyes closed for this particular round.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
I will.
Rely on your
I will
other
have seen.
senses.
I will have seen this radiant being come down from the portrait heaven to
Yeah.
help me out and take the flanking. Let's do shit. Which button was? No. I'm confused again.
I wish the bitch was medium so it could give me flanking too.
13
bad?
misses, but that wasn't an disadvantage. Oh no, wait, yeah, you're
Flanking.
flanking, yeah. So yeah, just straight attack since you got your eyes closed, flanking. 13 misses, 15 hits for 14, and you cut the head off of this Medusa, or the arm, or whichever part you were aiming for.
I guess I'll make the third swing. As just swinging wide and cut the one next to me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So no advantage on that one then. So 15.
Oh, you're right. Another one.
So see if you miss.
Yep, you're right.
Okay, so it hits since the roll lowest was a 15, so you do 9 slashing.
All right. And before my turn ends, a bonus action for the. Would this be the second or third round of this combat? Because I'm.
We're on round 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the last attack for the sword at the moment. Holy shit! What? Oh, there we go. The UI has confused me.
Mm-hmm. 16 hits for 17. Wow.
Oh, what am I doing? I could have stepped here. Oh well.
No matter. Your eyes were closed, so you get a pass.
I didn't know they were actually dead. I really did intend to hit the first target with the third swing, but it was a very wide swing to the next person.
I mean, can the sword get flanking with something?
I would say it would be the
my
same as
spiritual weapon
weapon.
can, so
Yeah, so no.
No, I wasn't going to do that.
Alright.
It should be comparable spiritual weapon.
Yeah. Anything else, Azza?
Yeah. After the third swing, the sword on its own flies back into my hands. It is no longer dancing. So we can remove the token.
Alright. Very good. Okay, so I'll go over to this Medusa here. Who will...
Now I've got 2 swords in my hand. 2 giant swords.
Yeah. It's gonna try and ask Azza kindly, look into my eyes, please. You know you want to. And it will attack you with its hair.
I don't speak thought.
23.
A question that might be unpopular. If my eyes are closed, are they getting advantage?
Ew.
You would be blinded.
Yeah, let me double check.
Defend myself.
5e blinded.
Blinded gives you advantage, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, I've been missing out on advantages then. Damn. Oh well, thank you for telling me, Azza. So let's roll. Maybe I'll get a
Well,
crit.
you only have to apply it to me.
Yeah.
Everyone else has got one eye open.
It's the same roll. So 23, do you shield that?
Snake bites? No.
Alright, so you take the 10 damage. And then...
What kind of damage is it? Piercing and poison? How do
Piercing and poison. So
am I allowed to reduce that
the
then?
piercing
Not sure.
could be reduced, but it's 1, so it can't be reduced any lower.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see, but I believe you.
Thank you for trusting me like that. But yeah, so just 10 damage, 1 piercing, and the rest poison, I believe. Wait, no, it's it was a 1 on the 4, so it's a +2, so it's totaled to 3, so you could reduce it to 1, I believe.
Alright, so 8 damage.
Yeah.
I'll shield next time then.
Okay.
But not this time.
Let's see. So this Medusa will try and grapple you. With its...
I don't need my eyes to flex.
You don't see it coming though, so it gets advantage. 13. Why is Keeneran's health ping-ponging around?
Because I accidentally clicked on the damage and it applied it to me.
Oh no.
Because
Okay.
I wanted to see the damage. The difference between the piercing and poison damage, just for
Okay.
curiosity. And
All
God
right.
of War Rage. No! Touching!
Okay. All right. It will use its second as a short sword then. You're clearly too strong. 20 misses, I believe. Oh no, that hits.
Second, isn't this your third attack? Hair, grapple.
Yeah, it gets
sword?
a hair and 2 attacks with its sword, which I have
Okay.
been swapping out for grapples, but
Okay.
for you
You
and-
said second, and that confounded me. All right then.
okay. So yeah, you can shield that if you wish, but yeah, you'll be able to reduce that
No.
by 3, I
Cool.
believe.
Okay, so 5 then.
Yeah, and it'll go to this one here. It will attack Salam with its hair. Salam, are you avoiding its gaze in any way?
Yeah,
Your
I mean, I'm
eyes
not looking
closed.
into its eyes, but I don't have my eyes closed.
Okay. Alright, let's roll attacks.
Miss.
21. 22.
Miss.
And 1 more.
Miss.
Okay, over to Salam.
Okay. Let's do our spiritual weapon first. 14?
Misses.
Fuck. By 1. And then I will do my flail. Son of a bitch. And then the celestial. 20 to hit.
20 hits.
21.
20. Oh, right, you rolled 2 there. Yeah.
Ooh, and the last one will miss.
So the 20 and the 21 hit.
Uh, 14 damage on that one.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Every time I roll on this stupid thing, it closes the fucking spell. So annoying. 16 on that one.
Okay. Still holding on to life. This Medusa is one tough customer. Anything else?
I mean, I just keep missing it, so it's not really that surprising. No, I'm good.
Okay, we'll go to...
I guess I'll roll temp HP real quick.
Alright, I'll do Agatha's attacks while we wait. That should be disadvantage, not advantage. That misses either way.
Perfect.
And then another one. And that's gonna hit. Let's see. So 11. Okay. And then over to Keenerin.
Oh boy. Alright, Keenan will step on down here, turning his vision away, but he'll grab his staff and just kind of try and swing.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. I don't know where all my icons just went. So he's closing his eyes, but flanking make it just neutral then?
So yeah, that'll neutralize it.
Okay. Oof.
Oof.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Good old natural one. She probably sees it coming. I guess I'll just cast a healing word on himself. Oops. Alright, 10 back. Not too bad.
Okay.
That's it for Keenerin.
Yep. Alright, over to Chadwick then, who will close his eyes and send out a bolt of energy again. 21 for 5 damage. Okay, excellent. Then we'll go to Kane. That was the wrong way.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, we're rolling so many natural ones.
It is the will of the gods.
Yeah,
God,
apparently.
One on the damage. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Where are we?
That's 15 total damage on that one in front of me, Akron.
Yeah. Let's see, 15 on the one next to Salam. That's still enough to finish him off though. If it's the one next to Salam. Let's see, 15,
Yeah.
double check. Yep, that one goes down.
Hey,
Alright.
making moves.
Okay, if that's everything then, we'll go to the next Medusa that will attack Agatha with her hair.
You fiend.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Any silvery barbs or anything?
Oh, it's a crit? Yeah, I'll still free barbs it.
Okay, let's re-roll.
You just roll once more. You don't roll with
Okay,
advantage
I'll
again.
take the first one. So the first one, where is that? That was a 12, which is the same, so 17. That misses. Okay, and then we'll do the short sword attacks. Miss. And that one hits for 7. Alright, there we go. So one hit there, and we'll go over to Azza.
Damn. I turn around at what bit my butt, and I swing. We'll for the record, will throw for the one of my swords, the non-magical one, into the grass, so I can get a good grip. And wah wah.
Make sure you remember to collect it.
You think I'd forget my favorite sword?
Alright, 22 hits for 17. And then that hits for 11. 2 solid hits.
Oh, but
Another
wait,
one.
there's more.
There's more.
22 for another 10. Yeah, 3
You're lucky
solid
these
hits.
damage rolls are on your side.
Excellent. Good to hear.
For my bonus action, I was very careless last round, so let's do the second one now.
Alright, 16. That's a pretty good roll.
It is pretty good. I am. It was a little much. I wasted 4 points, but alright.
It's alright.
Back to full.
Okay, let's
That's cool.
see. Medusa then. If you're done with your turn? Okay, so it's gonna attack you with its hairs. How are you avoiding the gaze? Did you say you closed your eyes? Okay.
Whirling my sword in front of me in defense.
15 misses, and it will whip around to attack Keeneran with its short sword.
Yep, and Keeneran's also blocking his eyes, so he's blinded.
19. That should hit your
That's
AC.
gonna hit.
Yeah, 8 damage, and then a second sword attack. For 14, that misses. Alright, then we go to Salam.
Attack with my flail. Jesus Christ.
26 for 6, yeah.
Oh my god. So 7 damage. What the fuck?
If you'd read the
time.
If you'd read the book, you'd be able to unlock its true power.
Oh, there we go.
27 on the spiritual weapon.
For...
Holy shit.
6 damage.
11.
Oh yeah, 11.
And then that will move to there and make their 3 attacks. So these are just gonna be straight rolls. So fuck. 13.
13 misses.
16.
16 hits.
And
No way.
16.
16 hits.
Alright, and then these are plus 6. Oh my god.
Oof.
So that's 10. Fuck out of the way, you stupid thing. Uh, 17 on that one.
Okay, that's nice. Is that all? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, over to Agatha then, who will continue her attacks. Nice.
Nice.
And another one. And final attack. then we go to Keenerin.
That thing is still up?
Yep.
Jesus Christ,
Nearly
this is
down.
annoying. Yeah, if I could have rolled better than a 1 on my damage dice like 4 times in a row, it might be dead.
Yeah. He'll try and swing again, still blinding himself. So, let's see if that's
16 hits. Oh yeah, there we go. 7.
And that should be it should actually be 9.
Yeah.
Because the staff is a +2 now.
That's true.
Oh.
That will be it.
All right.
Out of the way, staff of fulfillment. We got staff of shillelagh.
All right, let's go to Chadwick. He will. Let's see. He'll speed things up. Maybe he will open his eyes to find the target and make a Constitution saving throw.
Fireball.
Ooh, he's gonna get restrained, but he will successfully let loose a magic missile at 3rd level.
Oh my god, that thing doesn't even... You don't even have to roll to hit with that. Why did he take the saving throw?
Oh well. Let's
That's
see.
so dumb. You should only do that if you're making an attack against it.
Well, he needs to know where he's aiming at, or something. Let's see. How many darts is 3rd level? Is it 5?
Yeah.
All right. Let's put that as that, and then we'll go over to Kane.
Epic 3rd level spell.
Hex on one near Azza, then E-blast it. Let's see the one near Azza. Okay, is that a saving throw for the hex?
No, it's just
No,
on.
It just
happens.
just happens. Wow, so intrusive.
It's like Hunter's Mark.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there a hex?
You could make him make a concentration check. That'd be pretty bold of you.
Let's see. Hex. Oh, what are we doing here? So 4 necrotic on top of whatever he does with the damage. So let's see, 12. So 16, then 18. Oh, you missed the first attack? Alright,
it's
yeah,
not
there's
rolling
2.
with disadvantage.
Alright, I'll refund that then.
Thunder.
Missed the second attack.
Wait, I thought 15 hits.
Yeah, 15 hits.
Yeah, the first one should have hit.
Oh, so then 14 plus 18 damage total on the first
Okay, 18.
one. Second one misses.
What a day for woe.
20 hits for... yeah,
A 13,
13.
for the last one.
nice.
That's my turn.
Alright, over to this Medusa, who will attack Salam with its hair.
Oh,
Oi.
it misses on a natural 20, huh?
Yeah, silvery barbs.
Okay, I'll reroll that.
Miss.
21, and then on Agatha with the short sword.
It also has disadvantage on strength ability checks.
Yeah,
Alright.
for what it's worth.
Okay, there we go. I think Agatha just came in as well. Over to Azza.
All right. I feel the last bits of stone crumble off me. I open my eyes boldly again. Now you die, witch. Ah!
Alright, Constitution saving
Look
throw.
into his eyes. I can pass this. I should be able to pass this. Ah, come on.
God. I am not wasting my last 2 things of fucking greater restoration if both of you end up petrified. Just so you know, one of you is waiting to get unpetrified until we get back.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I mean, I'm still free to act, and
You are?
the first round of petrified doesn't affect me.
I'm just saying, if you end up petrified, I only have enough for 2, and I'm not wasting both of them because you guys decide to open your eyes.
Okay, 17 damage.
Oh, I have a advantage now. Let's see if it's 20. It's not. Stupid thing. I can't never remember the stupid button. That wasn't the button.
22 hits though.
No crit. Let's try.
Okay. Excellent. You finished that one off, so while I import Agatha's sheet, give me some tasty flavor of how you finish this guy off.
Well, I open my eyes and I feel the stone overtaking me. But this was all part of the plan. As I practically just literally lean into the attacks, letting the weight of stone increase my momentum of my strikes. And I cleave large fissures through the body.
Nice. Yeah, you cut this Medusa up something fierce, and it collapses to the floor, a bloody mess.
And I still have more. I still move over, unrestrained by this rock that's surrounding me. I'll make the final swing. Wah! Kill steal.
26 hits for 11. Not quite.
Ah,
It still stands.
what if he action surged?
I mean, that's something you could do.
Go ahead. You go.
Alright, that goes to Salam then.
Alright. Ugh.
13. That
God
misses.
damn it.
Go get him next time.
Fuck you.
Oh, that
Gotta be
sucks.
fucking kidding me.
There we go. That one
26.
hits. Does it do more than 12 damage?
Yeah, it's +9, so with 2 hits there, because the next one is 17, so yeah. It's
we'll just wrap it up there then. So yeah, the celestial
God.
being brings down their weapon to smite this Medusa into oblivion, leaving nothing but a holy crater where the Medusa
Holy
once stood.
crater.
Is Hex concentration?
Seems
X
so.
is concentration.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I guess the effect leaves Azza and Chadwick then. Okay, so yeah, you guys defeat the Medusa and you find yourselves inside this painting world.
I collect my favorite sword and sheath it.
Very good. So yeah, once again, within this space, the walls are painted to depict a forest of trees and shrubbery. The floor is covered with a thin layer of dirt, and the ceiling is painted to resemble the sky. You see a window-like presence here that looks into the room you just left, and then there are 3 doors on the other walls.
I want to examine the dead bodies. Their appearance was very strange. So it's. I check to see if they have any possessions, if they're real, sort of thing. Are like are they made of flesh?
So
Or
as
paint.
you inspect these things, upon closer inspection, it looks like they were kind of painted wooden constructs, but were very much putting out the effects of a real Medusa.
These are very interesting. Even they're just parts of the facade. Very real parts of the facade. They don't have any loot on them, do they?
No. They're all just a sword, a bow, some arrows, pretty much.
This is gonna sound a little too familiar for some people. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take a few wooden snake hairs as a souvenir. This is very strange and interesting.
Yeah, you can do that. You kind of like pull them off, and it's kind of like one of those wooden toy snake things.
With no intention of doing anything other than keeping them as keepsakes, I put them away.
Yeah.
And then I want to explore the wall where they came from. They literally came out of the wall.
Yeah, you touch and inspect the wall and find it to be completely flat, and just perhaps some kind of like plaster that's just going along the walls and has been painted over.
Well, it'll probably be the last thing I do. I don't want to disrupt any of the magics, but I'm definitely considering attacking the wall to see what's underneath. But I'll hold off until later. Are these actually there? What are these?
These are doors. There's the window, that's the portal in and out, and then these are just doors that are currently closed.
These.
Yeah, Kieran would kind of look at the one that he is close to. Maybe inspect it a little bit closer. Maybe put his ear up to the door, look through a keyhole or anything like that.
There doesn't appear to be a keyhole of any sorts. There's a handle. You can put your ear up to it and have a listen with perception.
Yeah, sure, why not? He's having quite a day today, so he's gonna listen in.
Okay. You listen intently and hear nothing. Perhaps just the presence of a void. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Well, I sense nothing on the other side, at least as far as hearing is concerned. And I don't know about you all, but I don't wish to be here any longer than we need to be.
I understand the reluctance, the readiness to get out. I'm not eager saying either, but this is probably the best lead that we had in a while. This is very out of the ordinary.
It is, yes.
We should not rush.
Right. But we should also not dawdle.
Well, hold on.
How is everyone doing?
Fine. Oh, how long does your spell last? Tim, I can remain empowered for a while.
Let me double check for you. I think it's 1 hour, but
I think it's an hour.
Okay.
Okay.
Salam, is your concentration thing for the celestial or the spirits you summoned?
It's for the celestial.
Okay. What's that other icon on you?
I'm gonna make a
Spirit Guardians. I'll get rid of that then.
I'm going to do a little light digging into the dirt with my hand. See if it's a lot of dirt or if there's something different underneath.
You dig, and very quickly you just find like a stone, rocky surface underneath it. There's only a little bit of enough dirt to create the image of a forest floor, but it doesn't go down very far.
Does the stone seem natural, like a rock?
No,
like a rock ground, or
no, like a foundation stone floor kind of thing.
Yeah, everything here is fake.
Of what we know of this bard, is there any tales of like throughout his journey he fought Medusas?
Nothing that you've heard of, but he's a very experienced adventurer, so it's highly likely that he will have fought some in the past at some point.
Well, I would say we're probably inside one of our dear companions' memories.
It's a bit of a how to say, idealized memory then. Anyways, are we ready to get through the store?
Ready when you all are.
All right. Check the door for traps.
Yeah, roll investigation.
I've been doing this enough to know that. It's investigation.
I'll assist.
All right. If it's assist,
Okay,
I'll take the
13.
13.
Yeah, with 13, you don't seem to find any traps on this door.
All right. I check to see if the door is unlocked.
Give it a little jimmy jangle, and the door handle turns with relative ease.
Open it.
Alright, you open it, and before you is just
Breeze.
darkness. But you can see there's like floor space to step out onto.
Goggles. Bing. Tom Clancy.
Yeah, you put on your goggles, and it does not seem to pierce the darkness.
Magical darkness. Does anyone have magical light?
Well, maybe there's some
No.
slight improvement, but it just seems to be there's just floor space and walls that just go out into nothingness.
Well, I'd
Kim
like-
actually has magical light.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't bring daylight today, sorry.
I would like to step through, but the game is telling me no.
I mean,
I'm gonna go over to the door opposite that one and open that one, see if there's darkness behind that one too.
so you go to open that door, Salam, and the
You didn't
handle
check for
does
traps.
not move. It seems to be locked or stopping you from opening a door.
Okay, I will try to force it open then.
Yeah, roll strength, athletics, whatever you will. Alright, you force yourself upon this door, and you...
Wow, phrasing.
Yeah, I'm not a rapist.
Alright, you exert yourself upon the door. So you are putting your all into this door, and you feel that most ordinary doors would have given way by now, but this one doesn't seem to be budging an inch.
I closed the door. Try
So
again.
as
There's
a
one
yeah,
door.
you close the door, and does Salam try again?
Yeah.
And it opens up very easily, and you see
Huh.
a similar welcoming darkness.
Even with my
Even
300
with
foot dark
your
vision.
magic finangly sights that can peer into the butthole of the void and see all.
My my honest worry is it's not darkness.
Mhm.
It's just an incomplete painting. That it's a void.
Well, you can see space to step out onto.
Yeah, but does that space continue forever?
There's only one way to
I'll
find
take
out.
Yeah, I'll take
Perhaps
out.
perhaps the room won't reveal itself until we step inside.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
maybe you need to step into the loading zone or something.
Just in case though, I'll pull out a torch and wait for Well, we're all over here, so Salam, could you close your door?
Yeah.
Yeah, Salam closes his door.
I open mine,
Yeah.
and I throw the torch in, past where I can see footing.
Alright, yeah, so you light the torch and toss it in. It kind of clatters to the floor, and you see it kind of light up a small space around it. And you can see floor space there, and it seems to just keep on going as well.
Alright, well, it's not a bottomless pit. I'm ready to move if everyone else is.
Let's venture forth then.
Okay,
Adventure.
so everyone steps on into the darkness and starts traveling along this corridor. You can see about 5 or 10 feet ahead of you, and the corridor just seems to keep on going for a number of minutes. Let's see. Okay, let's get you guys into the next place.
I hate the next place.
Hopefully not. So yeah, you step out into this room here. Let's see. So you step into this place and you see a 15-foot long banquet table covered with prepared dishes that look and smell delectable. And the room kind of just has this very warm, welcoming feeling to it. Chadwick goes up and starts perusing, and if you all do so as well, you can see a variety of treats upon the table. You see some candied yams, what looks to be cheese stuffed peppers, some well seasoned frog legs, some sort of salted egg. You could do a nature check on it to see what it is. Some sort of burgered meat and vegetable kebabs. Not kebabs, kebabs.
Wow.
Whatever those are. 14.
Is this mirror also like a window?
Yes, I'll say what you can see in a moment. So, Keenerin, you can surmise that these look like they are cockatrice eggs. So let me see, where does this look out into? Let's see. Blah blah blah. Where are we? Feel free to do what you will while I work out where you are looking out into.
Slom turns around and says, Kane, don't eat anything.
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but thank you for the advice.
Oh, that's boring. Let's see. Banquet painting. Okay, so you look out of the window here and you see the dining room that you were in before. You see the golden candelabra lighting the room dimly. You see the rectangular table with all of the cutlery and such upon it. And you are looking upon this room from the east wall, you can surmise.
This goes to another portrait. I'm sure of it. One that leads... There's a space within the space of the mansion. Like Stymite. An interconnecting of tunnels. Magically. Imagine we can move through the house without being noticed this way. Perhaps even the secret rooms we did not find.
Chadwick's stomach rumbles loudly.
I mean, I imagine you'll be safe to eat Chadwick, but it won't be nutritious. It's not real. Nothing's here been real.
Chadwick is gonna maybe pick something up.
Small bites at least, in case I'm wrong.
Thing to note here, these eggs appear to be cockatrice.
Yeah,
I'm noticing a small, maybe perhaps a strange connection but, from the last creatures we've seen and these eggs. Just
What connection is that?
just seem to be creatures that like to turn others to stone.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, as you're explaining this, you look at Chadwick and he's kind of just like halfway through eating one of these eggs. Oh, it's just pretty good. Maybe a little bit too salty, but yeah, that's pretty nice. He's gonna
Kieran will kind of keep an eye on him for a bit, make sure like he doesn't get any like boils or grow an extra leg or something.
Let's see.
Is he allergic?
Roll perception.
We're not eating anything, and Akron wants the stuff eaten, so he just has his NPC do it. Cool.
Okay, Keenerin, you watch, and then after a moment, you kind of see Chadwick's skin. It seems to have like a nice, shiny sheen to it that wasn't there before.
Chadwick, are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I feel fine.
Okay.
I mean, I
just
feel
let
pretty
me
good
know if,
actually. Yeah.
But no eating the painting. It ruins the art.
He kind of just looks at you and is like, okay.
Alright, I'll close this door if it's not already closed.
Yeah, the one you came through will be open.
It's closed.
Okay.
Kieran will take an egg, but he won't eat it. He'll pocket it for now.
Pocket eggs.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Pocket eggs.
That makes for good eating. Let's see.
Wait till the next word cycle.
Yeah.
In these trying times, we
Okay.
can all use a pocket egg.
Definitely. Okay, so yeah, you pocket one of the eggs, and I guess everyone's moving on.
I guess. Is that what we want?
Anyone want
It
to eat
looks
any
like
of
Oz
the
is
food?
ready to move on. I'm not hungry.
Oh, I'm hungry. In real life as well. I mean, I can tell you what they do if you're not going to eat them. If you're curious.
Sure, hit me.
Yes. So, let's see. The candied yams. Any creature that eats this plate of candied yams is targeted by a fairy fire spell. The cheese stuffed peppers were the ones to watch out for. Any creature with 75 hit points or fewer that eats a whole cheese stuffed pepper must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or instantly drop to 0 hit points and explode, leaving behind a mess of blood and guts and whatever it was wearing.
What the shit?
So jerk frog legs. Any creature that eats a plate of jerk frog legs gains the benefit of the jump spell. Salted cockatrice eggs that Chadwick ate is immune to petrification for an hour. Sturge burgers. Any creature that eats a whole sturge burger gains 10 hit points. And veggie kebabs. Any creature that eats the plates of veggie kebabs must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or get 4d10 poison damage on a failed save, and half
Fuck are
on a
these wildly
success.
different effects? One of them will give you, one of them will make you immune to petrify. The other one will make you fucking explode.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't. Well, I think everyone's above 75, but I don't think I would have just
I
straight
don't
up.
think Kane is.
I don't think Kane
Yeah.
is. He's a D6.
No, yeah, Kane would have
62.
exploded, but I probably wouldn't have done that. I probably would have just
Oh my-
rolled a bunch of damage for you, and
Oh
just
my
had
God.
you just violently shit your pants.
Make
But
the
yeah.
Celestial eat it.
But no, yeah, it is kind of like a mixture. Well, a few okay things, but then one thing that just like straight up murders you.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Anyway, so yeah, I probably wouldn't have actually done that, but I would have rolled damage definitely. So you
But that's in the
open.
book, and I'm just caught like it's like a slap. Like, what the shit? Continue. I'm just catching myself.
Alright, you open the door and head through a similar corridor. Let's say for a few times you end back in the forest and then back in the banquet room. But then
notice the lost
eventually
words.
you exit at a new place. So I'll gather you all up and you will appear here. Let's see. So let's say you spend
It's the lost
10
woods.
to 15 minutes kind of exploring these corridors, but eventually you find where you want to be. Boop. Okay, let's see. Where are we?
Oh, on cloud 9.
Yeah.
So, when you enter this area, let's see. Entering this place, you see who you recognize as Arrant Quill sitting in a chase lounge? Yeah, that one.
Yep, lounge.
And he is kind of just in the most nonchalant way, just thumbing his way through a book. He kind of like, there's a moment where you kind of just like look at each other, and then he kind of just looks up and says, "Oh, hello. Haven't seen you before." Who might
We
you
actually
be?
have met a few times.
Don't think I
How's your
can.
chest feel?
Feels fine, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Why would
Just
it
curious.
not?
We just came by a banquet hall, and we thought someone who could indulge in such pleasures might have a little bit of heartburn.
I see. Well, I haven't had the chance to eat anything for a while. You wouldn't happen to have anything to eat on you, would you? He kind of gets up and kind of smooths his clothes down and pockets the book.
Nothing very tasty, but you may have a ration for the road.
Oh, I have had many a ration in my time and been able to stomach it well enough, sir. How about you hand me one along with your name? I will introduce myself. I am Arent Quill.
Yes,
Yourselves?
we have met before. I am Ozav Gwyneth, and I'll pull out like a hardtack.
Thank you, Mr. Gwyneth. Or
Oz's fine.
Azza, very well. But I must insist, I haven't met you before. In fact, I have not seen you in this realm ever. I do recognize you as not native to this plane as well. How did you happen to find yourself in this place? And he's kind of looking at all of you carefully.
Yeah, so how did we find ourselves here?
Well, unfortunately, I didn't know how to answer that question. I would say to you, with lack of grace, that we were sent here on a quest, and it was to find and rescue you. Not that you look like you need any rescuing, but the people who sought us to find you did.
So you have come to rescue me, and at whose instruction, or was this just pure happenstance?
Can you remind me the name of the wizard?
Sorry?
Can you remind me the name of the wizard who gave us the dagger?
Oh, the Great Reader. Let's have a look.
Eli Avonmore?
I believe that sounds close enough, yes. Yeah, Eli Avonmore.
Avonmore of Candlekeep. You know him?
Avonmore. Excuse me. I'm not familiar with the name, but I am familiar with the keep. I've been there a long time ago. But I am not closely acquainted with anyone within the keep, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is an interesting little magic trick that you have here. I had meant to just see if there was a signature on the back of the forest painting when I got sucked in, quite by accident.
Ah, yes, the paintings. Yes, they are curious. Yes, I haven't been able to find my way out, but I've made myself comfortable, and I'm sure I'll get a way out eventually, yes.
You're trapped in here.
Yeah, probably.
So who was the errant quill that we saw in the estate then?
I'm not sure. I'll ask him if I meet him. But
Was it the monster?
Monster? The monster. No. Yeah, I think you would know the monster if you saw it. But yes, no, I believe I am myself, and I'm not aware of any clones or anything. But yes. What are you inciting there, Kane?
I want to see if he's telling the truth about not knowing what's going on in the manor.
Like specifically what?
That there's another copy of him in the manor.
He seems to be telling the truth, yeah. He's being truthful about not being aware of any copy or clone or anything of him.
Please excuse me for a moment, Master Bard. I need to scratch a curiosity.
Oh, scratch away, good sir.
What does this window look like?
Let's see. Looking at this window. You kind of approach it and expect to see the other side of the room. However, there looks to be a thick layer of something obscuring the other side.
This portrait here looks like it might be hidden. I wonder he couldn't just leave through the window.
Have you tried taking one of the doors to one of the other rooms and then leaving from there?
Yes, I went through a number of doors, but quickly found myself back in here and thought I would ponder upon it while I read my book. This place seems nice enough, quite open, there's a nice breeze. I think I saw some bird flying off in the distance, but I quickly lost attention.
And what book is it that has your attention?
Good question. It's one of the books from the library. I think, what was it? Ah, yes, The History of Baked Goods by a certain Alistair Bakewell. It's the only one I had on me at the time.
And you're just completely content to sit here reading that book for however long you've been in here. I'm bored already.
Well, you didn't have a book like this to occupy your mind.
It's about baking.
Yes. Do you not enjoy baked goods?
I like eating them.
Yes, well, someone needs to be able to make them. Perhaps,
Yeah, that's what Keenerin's for.
Yep,
Yes.
that's his role in the party.
that is all he does.
Only thing he's good for.
When I'm finished with it, I'd be more than happy to lend it to this Keenerin, whichever of you that is.
Keener will just kind of maybe lift a hand, give a small wave.
Ah, yes, so you're the famous Baker Keenerin. Pleasure. Yes, everyone, make a perception check, please.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Perception.
Here comes the air elementals.
Let's
He
see.
turns into a big bad wolf and eats Kinoran.
Motherfucker.
15, 16, 15 again.
Why, my master
22.
Guys,
Ooh.
you have.
Yes.
I hate rolling worse than my passive. It drives me crazy.
So, Salam and Azza, you kind of cast your eyes around. Azza catches it first, but off in the distance of the paintings of the wall, you see the birds just kind of flying around. That Aaron's Quill mentioned previously.
Birds?
Bird, just one.
Oh. How big is it?
Yes. It's probably the size of your thumb.
Oh.
So it's off in the distance somewhere.
So it's in the walls.
It's, flying around in the walls and ceiling. Every now and then it disappears behind a cloud and you lose sight of it, but then find it again.
Is it small, or is it just very far away?
Who knows?
I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay. Yeah, over 22, you could probably keep an eye on it.
The last things that came out of the walls were rather violent. Permit me this luxury of paranoia.
Mm-hmm. I guess so. Azza gets distracted from Aaron's Quill and just keeps a careful watch on the flying bird.
I really want to stab him again.
Let me see. Let's see.
I'm not going to yet, but I'm just saying I really want to.
Well, he's not picking up on that, but he is watching everyone warily.
Murderous intent.
So, did you mention how you got into this world? I believe you said why, or to what end. It was at the behest of, who was it again? Alien Alawat? Alien, Ale, Avian, something like that. Either way, I don't know them. I do know who put me in here, but, yes.
Who put you in here?
Yes, I believe it was those dastardly organization known as the Harpers. Those damn Harpers, they've trapped me in here because they feared what I was becoming. You wouldn't happen
What
to
were
be
you becoming?
better, in my opinion, but they didn't see it that way. You wouldn't happen to be affiliated with them, would you?
Nope.
Never met a Harper in my life.
Yeah, everyone who answers can do a deception check.
I'm not really lying, but
Yeah, but you have a
I would
connection.
suggest.
yeah, I know. But he said, "Are we affiliated with them?" And I'm not affiliated with them.
Mm-hmm.
I would say keep the DC real low.
Yeah.
It's not even much of an omission.
Yeah, so it will be a very easy to pass one, but you do have some connection with them.
Nah, what?
I mean, that wasn't the question, though. Why the fuck did you say that?
Because I love.
You're such an idiot.
So you kind
When
of,
I play sorcerers, I play chaos sorcerers.
so he kind of narrows his
The
eyes
fuck
and
is
kind
wrong
of
with
he
you?
just nods and says, yes. Well, perhaps you're not affiliated with them, but I don't know. I still need to know more about you before I'm to trust you. Yes, I've never seen you before, and here you are in this painting with me. You may not be affiliated with them, but I've been through many an adventure, and yes, I know how things work.
You must apologize for I must apologize for my friend. We are not directly affiliated, but
Yeah,
I am
there
a
it
collector of exotic things, and a good friend named Mr. Paints told me about this place.
Paints. Mr. Paints, that rings a bell.
I hope not.
From Waterdeep, yes?
Yes, my good friend, he is from Waterdeep.
He gets around that one. Yes.
Oh, that he does. Quite reliable, in fact.
Yes. How is he doing?
Oh, he is doing quite well. We got him some exotic, and Kane's gonna wink at him, materials for his collections.
Yeah. Yes. You're on the right path for getting on his good side then. You may even get invited back to some of his dinner for some. He has his wife is a very good cook. But yes, anyway. Yes. I'm glad to hear he's doing well.
Oh, wonderful. And I'm quite jealous you were able to taste his wife's cooking.
Hmm.
You see, he told us a little bit about you, and
He
a
did?
curious soul as I am, I had to come see for myself, and so we did some digging, and this is what led us here.
Yeah. Interesting. Let's see. And so that's probably a deception.
All right. Do I get advantage for Mr. Mr. Paints?
Sure. Mr. Paints.
It's got a reference. It's all about who you know. Networking.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, you must be very good at digging, because I believe I've been in here for a very long time. Well, maybe not too long, but a year. It feels long, indeed. But yes. Okay. Sure. Let's go with that.
Well, I feel like we're already on better grounds now that we have a mutual friend.
Yes.
Have you been trying to leave this place, or are you content with just staying here?
In the painting?
Yes.
I tried to leave, but I ended up back here, and as I said, I decided to take a rest. Okay, Azza, you will notice the bird is starting to fly towards you now.
The bird's coming.
It's getting
Bird's
bigger.
coming towards us.
It's getting bigger.
Yeah, it was certainly far away. That's for sure. If it was getting behind clouds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just the
no
bird,
hummingbird.
Asa. Relax.
Hold on.
Is it? Because it might be a giant cockatrice. It might be giant eagle. It might be dragon, feather dragon.
Roll perception.
I don't know what those are. I might know what those are. But
Roll perception.
Oh.
It looks like
I
it's
rolled
trying. It looks like it's
perception.
trying to duck and dive and try and lose your gaze. Okay, so you see it get quite large and is starting to get close, but then it does a series of maneuvers and you lose sight of it behind some clouds and it
I mean,
disappears from
since
your
he
view.
pointed it out, can I look too?
Yeah, sure. Roll perception.
What the shit? It knows I'm watching it.
You
Potentially
lose sight
avoiding
of it as well, Azza. I'm a Salam, sorry.
God, I cannot fucking roll today.
I draw my weapon and I step back.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Be on your guards.
Aaronquill says,
Well,
be on your
and a
guard
half.
for what? I don't see any reason to be on edge.
Oh, that bird that you said you saw.
Oh, the bird. Yes, the bird. Maybe
Has
it's...
it ever tried to come in contact with you?
Not that I can recall, but it's just little old me. Maybe it's taken notice since there's a bit more of a party in here. Suppose we should adopt a defensive stance or something?
Well, we'll follow your lead, great adventurer. Show
Okay.
us what the stories and what the renown is all about.
Very well. You seem like a strong individual. I'll take position behind you, and you can protect me with your life. I'll support
Well.
you, of course.
It sounds lovely to me.
Okay.
I think his ideas of a defensive position are about the same as yours, Kane.
Alright, so...
Yeah, King gets that.
There is a sudden rush of wind, and it whips around you. There is a giant, ear-piercing screech, and out from a giant cloud erupts the bird that Azza had saw. He saw it start off extremely small, but now it's much bigger. And we will roll initiative.
Oh yeah. Oh
Is
boy.
that Akron? What is that?
It's a rock.
You know what it is.
You'll be fine.
That's not a rock. I pull out my spinning stone. This is a rock.
It'll roll intimidation.
If I can. I'm gonna do it for the joke.
Um,
Well, that's
change mine to a 17.
yeah. That's
Behold.
pretty. That's a pretty intimidating rock. I'll do
If
it.
I can transfer the enchantment from this rock to that rock.
Well, it's not afraid of you, but it's afraid of the rock.
That's good enough.
big-
I'll hold it out.
Big Beyblade bird.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so we'll be. Oh, I need to change Salam to a 16. Was it 17?
17.
All right, and I presume the Celestial just goes after you.
Yep.
19?
Yeah. All right, Azza, you're up first. This giant creature just fills up a good quarter of the room and just screeches in your face.
I've been waiting more than 50 episodes to hear you say that. So happy. I'll, 1, 2, 3, 4. Slice Serpent's Fang and toss the sword into the air and it begins dancing as I draw the big stick. So let's hope it's not immune to non-magical weapons. Yeah.
Alright, 19 hits it for 12. So you take advantage of its kind of shock, because it seems to have just it ended up in this room and now it's kind of like flaying all around and it seems to be unable to go back into the wall, excuse me. So let's see, 19 for 12, 13 misses, 16 hits for 11. So as it's kind of flailing around, you attack and hit. So 22
If
for
it's-
another 13.
And if it's relevant, I don't know what it is, but the
Mhm.
first 3 attacks are not magical.
Mm-hmm.
But they are adamantine, if it matters.
That's fine.
Also, if I could get, like, the token for Serpent's Fang over here.
Oh
that'd be-
yeah, no worries. Let me grab that for you.
Yeah.
There we go. All right,
Alright, I'm good. That's,
over to Salam then.
this is a big bird.
It is a big bird.
Yeah, I'll move up to there. And
Yeah, there it is.
I'll just attack.
I hope the ceiling isn't very high. It'd be nice if you couldn't
It's
fly
a
over
rock.
us.
There's a
Oh
big
my
bird.
god.
11 misses. Yeah, you could get some sick ass drumsticks from that bird.
And then I'll do spiritual weapon at level 4.
Okay, spiritual weapon.
20 to hit for
20 hits for
23 damage.
23. Nice.
And then the celestial will move up and make its attacks. Jesus Christ. 27 on the second one.
27 hits.
Only a 14 on the third. Fuck me.
14. What was that? 14? 14 misses.
Yeah.
What's the damage on hits from the celestial?
Trying to roll it. It's on stupid D&D Beyond.
Alright.
Of course, it's a 1, so 10.
10. Alright. Okay. If that's
It fucking closes out of the spell every time I do anything on it. It's really fucking annoying. Then I guess I'll give some temp HP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you give the temp HP and then we will go over to the rock. Okay.
Candlekeep fingers, are you ready to rock?
Okay, let's see. So we'll look around and see who looks like they could easily be eaten.
Pick me. Pick me.
It probably sees Kane as someone who could be easily eaten, so it will peck at him with his beak. 18. 18 hits, right?
I'm going to use the
Shield? Shield thing,
yeah, the
right?
shield scroll that Azza gave me. That's the second one, so I don't have
Second
any more.
Alright, so you shield up, and the shield protects you. It rears back, screeching, and then it will lash out to Azza with its talons.
When I started this group,
26.
when I started this character in this group, I thought to myself, I want to be a tank. And then I learned I'd have no way of forcing people to not to run past me. Now I know. Here, just take this scroll. Here, just take this scroll. Here, just take this scroll. It's
Okay.
working.
So
Perfectly.
26 on you, Azza.
That'll hit even if I shield.
So yeah, 20 slashing. So we'll go over to
Alright.
Mr. Quill. Let's see. So Mr. Quill will... Let's see. He'll slash out with his dagger. Here.
He's
Nice.
a little
He'll
rusty.
try again.
Thought he was a bard.
19. 19 hits for 7.
Elder bard, I guess.
So he says, and then he'll cast his spell. He'll kind of call out to the bird, cutting it with his supreme mockery. No targets to save. Oh well, I guess it fails then. Let me see. If I target, then supreme mockery. Rock succeeds with a 20. Okay. I did it automatically. Let me see, is there a fail? Let me see, blah 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 blah. If the creature can hear him, which you can, it's this DC 17. Okay, so he saved, so yeah, it fails. Alright, over to Agatha.
Okay.
Tenderize those cutlets, baby.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Agatha is going to move over to this spot and put out some smacking.
My Celestial's in that spot.
That is correct. Over to this one. Then.
Yeah, you could go over there. Kind of just pushing this poor innocent rock into a corner. Just viciously bullying it with your attacks.
Sure.
We'd
Tell
much
you
rather have it not be in the corner, and you know it.
Alright. So, quarterstaff. 25 for 12.
Okay. So 25 for 12, alright. Nice.
Hit it with a second. 22, another 12.
Knock it up.
Nice.
And then, flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows.
That, use that. So,
13, I think that misses. Yes.
right. Then I'll
Let me see.
try
So I
again.
did the 12, 22 for 12.
Try again.
21 hits for 10.
10, and then I will give it a hand of harm on that.
Mm-hmm.
So, roll it, do not consume. Ooh.
5 necrotic.
Wait, that's 8.
8, yeah?
Because it still doesn't, it's not adding
Mm-hmm. Okay.
for whatever reason. And that's my turn.
Alright, over to Keenerin.
Alrighty. Kieran will, he'll stay there, but he will, as an action, cast Aura of Vitality.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, it rolled it for me. How nice.
7.
So he's going to then use a bonus action to use the Aura of Vitality
Mm-hmm.
to heal himself for 11.
Nice.
And that is... and then he will say, if anyone's hurting, please let me know. And that's it for Keenerin.
Errant Quill responds, "Oh, I'm hurting very much, sir. Perhaps one of your famous pastries will perk me up."
Perhaps after this fight then.
Ah, yes, the fight. Haha. Have it, the rock. And then we'll go over to Kane.
Alright, Kane's gonna use his action to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
Move over to Kinorin. Then I will 1 sorcery point so I can Eldritch Blast this chicken.
Mm-hmm.
This chicken.
Arouse, chicken.
18
Rise,
hits
chicken
for
rise.
11. 14 misses. 24 hits for 7. 2 hits. Nice.
He'll move back behind Kinoran.
Mm-hmm.
And now his turn.
Okay, Chadwick. Chadwick will... Let's see. He'll attack with Shocking Grasp. And hit for 8. And then he'll use its lack of reaction to back on up as well. And we go over to Azza.
Right.
Serpent's Fang is thrumming with excitement at the sight of a worthy foe.
Well, I can't feel it. I just see it's really swinging rather enthusiastic.
Yeah, there's a lot of enthusiasm.
Alright. Let's do this. 1.
21 hits for 9. Another swing, and 19 hits for 15. Solid hits. 22 and again for another 11.
Bonus action.
Yeah. Ooh, 15.
Good round, Asa.
Oh, it gets better. That was just for me to have a breather. And action surge.
Nice. 18. So you just go ham on this rock and it's starting to panic horribly. Just smashing against the walls of this room. But the room seems to be very sturdy and not giving way.
I feel bad for it if I wasn't. Oh, well.
Yes.
Every 20's gotta be a
in
one.
its panic it knocks away your last attack.
Oh. I thought this was a good round.
It badly misses the rock. Alright, yeah, no, that was a really good round. You did a lot of damage there. Jeez.
Fancy yourself a piece of white meat there, Azza.
Alright.
Give myself a Tuscan Raider here.
Alright,
That's
we'll go
it for
over
me.
to Salam then.
Spend the action surge.
Yeah, I will attack. $17 to hit.
17 hits. 6 bludgeoning.
14.
Alright. 14 to hit, you
And
mean? Oh,
then-
no, yeah.
Damage. And then spiritual weapon. Fuck you.
Miss.
God almighty. And then 3 attacks from the Celestial.
That hits.
23.
Wait, what did you get? Let's see.
12.
23 hits, 12 misses.
And 18.
18 hits. So that's 2 hits.
Yeah. So that's 12 on the first one. And oh my god, 12 on the second one.
Mm-hmm. 12, okay. Alright, there we go. If that's everything, we'll go over to the rock. So the rock will turn to Salam and attack him with his beak.
Oh, me.
33. That hits, I believe. 47 damage. Can you pass the Constitution saving throw of that?
Who'd you hit?
You.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, probably not.
Alright.
I'd have to roll a natural 20.
You can try. It could happen.
No. Fuck me,
Oh, well.
man.
So you are ravaged by this rock as it grabs you in its beak and thrashes you around madly and slams you into the floor, breaking your concentration and taking 47 piercing damage.
Shouldn't have got rid of silvery barbs. I should have just kept it.
And then it will turn to Azza and attack him again with his talons. 24. That hits for 26.
I'll shield. It did big points of damage last time.
Okay. So now we'll go
Definitely
to
worth the spell slot.
Mr. Quill. He'll attack with his dagger. Kia. 13 misses.
Oh my god, this bard fucking sucks.
I don't think he can, I'm whispering at Salam. I don't think he can cast spells.
Let's see. Where's it?
Thought he was supposed to be some great adventurer. What the fuck is he doing?
He has some spells.
Well, he's probably a copy. You know, I don't think a copy can cast spells.
Oh, you'll cast a spell then. Let's see.
Just to show me wrong.
He turns to... Yeah, let's see. What
He
could
takes a
we
step
do?
back, points at points at Ozza and casts Thunderbolt. Lightning bolt. Close enough.
He'll do... There we go. Yeah. Fairy fire.
Wow.
Oh my god, first level spell. Wow.
So
He's
he'll...
a really good adventurer.
Let's see. What are we doing?
You know, back in his day, adventuring was like maxed out level 5.
Uh-huh. Let me see. What are we doing here?
It's like once you kill a kobold, you retire.
Let me see. Any creature, blah blah blah, dexterity saving throw. There we go.
Back in his day, all the kobolds were
Ah,
fought
it
uphill.
failed. It is coated in shiny shines. Let's see.
As long as it don't rhyme.
As long as they don't rhyme. Yeah, they do not rhyme. This rock might rhyme though, but you don't understand it. Alright, over to Agatha.
Okay. I believe I attack at advantage.
Mm-hmm. That is right.
Yeah. Alright. Say hello smack.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
17, nice.
The rock will make a constitution saving throw.
It will. Constitution save and throw. Was that stunning strike?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll throw another at it. I forget what fairy fire is. Do I still
I believe you have advantage all the time, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits again for nice 13.
And then I will knock a flurry of blows and do it again.
Okay.
Oh no, I didn't roll.
Roll advantage.
Um,
You hit for 18 though, so you could see if you get a crit.
yeah.
You just rolled a d20. Alright, so that misses, so you get the 12. 12 damage.
And Hand of Harm 2.
Hand of Harm 2.
That.
So,
Maybe we'll go-
so that's up to 10, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
And then I get one more. Wabam.
22 hits. 8 bludgeoning.
8. And then that's it.
Alright, yeah. A good volley of attacks from Agatha. But no stunning strike, unfortunately. Over to Keenerin.
I mean, we already have advantage, so.
Alright. Keener will take a step to the side. Begin waving his hands. Little, maybe icicles and snowflakes appearing, and he's gonna cast Cone of Cold. It's
Yeah, works pretty well last
Constitution
time.
saving throw.
Alright, con save.
Yeah.
17. So
I'm
that's
gonna
a
woe
pass.
that.
You're gonna woe that?
Whoa,
No!
Down
Whoa,
to
whoa, whoa,
15.
fuck the-
Whoa.
What's your DC?
DC is 16.
Alright, so it fails, so it takes the 35 cold damage. Nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I'll glance towards Salam. And because he took that critical last time, I'm gonna shoot him an Aura of Vitality.
Just shoot him.
Just shoot
So,
him.
let's see. I
Like
think
that
if I just
Overwatch
do-
character that shoots people to heal them or something.
Not
I
new.
think that's that.
Alright, 8.
So
Cool.
8 back.
Do you get
And then
any
he'll-
extra for the sickle thing? Moon sickle?
I think it only applies to the first time.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Right.
Alright, over to Kane then, if that's everything from Keenerin.
Yep.
Kane is gonna bonus action hex this thing.
Alright, it's hexed. Alright, so 2 additional damage.
2 extra damage on all my Eldritch Blasts with advantage.
No way.
Yeah, that hits for 79 damage.
That wasn't at advantage. Hold on, let me roll another d20.
Oh yeah. Yes, it's fairy fired. 22, nah. No crits.
Expired.
So yeah, you got 2
Second
more, right?
attack.
Yep. Should be alt for advantage.
I'm pressing it and it's like sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't.
You're holding it? Have you tried pressing it harder? There you go.
I
24
think I gotta
hits.
make the face.
You gotta make the face. Alright, 10 damage. "22 hits for another 10. No, 12, sorry.
12 damage. And it has disadvantage on strength ability checks.
Alright. So it has this wild look in its eyes. Anything else?
Oh, that's it for me.
Alright. Chadwick is gonna send a bolt of shadowy energy and miss. Over to Azza. Azza, you've hunted enough monsters and you recognize that look in its eye. It is in a corner, literally, and it's on its last legs.
Keep pressing the advantage. It's almost over. And nothing surprising coming from this round.
23
Attack,
hits for
Attack.
12. 20 hits for a level 11, and that is enough. You are able
keep
to.
going.
You keep going. It falls to the ground, but you keep swinging until it
Present
is
case.
stopped moving.
Double slash.
You cook the bird before you carve it.
Yeah, Azza just goes mad and just starts laying into this thing. Serpent's Fang joins in, and it
I'm
starts.
not mad. I'm just double slashing.
You're enthusiastic.
But make sure it's down. Just one final blow.
Mhm.
Keep everyone safe.
Yeah. And
Also,
then Serpent's Fang starts claiming, it was me, I got the last blow, not you, Azza. I am the strong one.
whatever. Like just grab in the air.
Oh, that was a worthy fight. Yes, I feel my power growing. Soon, Azza, soon.
Soon what?
You know.
No, actually, I don't.
Well, you'll know when it happens.
Oh my god. I need you to take this thing off me. So long before I lose my mind.
Okay, yeah. Is it meant to have legendary actions?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Let me check.
Huh, well,
No legendary actions. It's
I
fine.
examined the thing to see if it's made of wood.
It is. It's a wooden rock. What's up with that?
I'd be interested if I'd be able to take some wooden feathers.
Yeah, you can pull out some feathers and yeah, they're made of wood.
Now these
It is
are
actually made of
interesting.
wood.
Yeah.
Now, these are actually interesting. You could sell these as novelty quills.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll take like a dozen.
Yeah, you take a handful.
Before... Salam, I'm assuming you need more help.
Sure.
Got 8 more of these, so...
Yeah, Aaron Quill lets out a big sigh. Ah, yes. Nothing like a fight with a little creature to get the adrenaline going. Ah, yes. Reminds me of my adventuring days.
Yeah. 9.
I'll turn to Kane.
That
Did
was
I ever
3.
tell you about the time I wiped out an entire village of
9.
kobolds? Good times.
This will be 5. Ugh.
Kobolds, you don't say.
Yes.
Wait.
Vicious little buggers.
6.
Have a
That
tendency
they
to
are.
get where they're not wanted and steal the livestock and pillage anything that's not nailed down, but I routed them out.
That's 18.
Well,
plus
as you
one.
see, my
Blood ravens?
bodyguards and
Oh.
do their part. Is gonna point to
Bodyguards,
As
you
a-
say? Yeah.
as a salam.
What's the going rate for hired help
Agatha.
these days?
Well, it really depends on their skills. You see those 3 over there are bodyguards. That one there, Kinoran's my chef, and that one back there who's all dark and gloomy is my assistant.
I see, very good. Well, you'll have to get me in touch with your bodyguard broker. I'm sure I'll need some protection once I get out of this place from those damned harpers.
Well, let us work together and get you out of here, and then I can personally introduce you to my connection through employment.
Excellent, excellent. It's always good to network.
Bodyguards, huh?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Here you go, Azza.
Chadwick uses
There's 9.
prestidigitation to clean you up a bit.
How you doing?
I can use a little bit more. I'm not terribly hurt, but I can use a little more.
7 more.
If anyone else needs it, I'm good. Not feel a little stiff in like my pinky, but
Kane, how are you? I've got 2 more.
I'm only down 3 hit points, so there's really no point.
Alright. Then Salam, how are you doing after all that?
I'm good.
You need any more? Okay.
well. And what about you, Chadwick?
I'm good, thanks. I managed to get out of there before the heavy hitting started, so I'm doing good, thanks.
All right.
Agatha, you're alright?
Yeah, enemies have been avoiding me like the plague. Couldn't imagine why.
Very well.
If the magic would be wasted elsewise, I'll take one more. But if anyone else needs it, seriously.
Very well. Last one for you.
Literally,
Just 6 more.
yeah, you're literally just topping me off.
Phrasing.
Oh, well.
Do not accept that.
Ready to continue checking?
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Quill,
Yes.
would you accompany us to help us find a way to get you out of here?
Um, I suppose so. I do wish to escape from this place.
We Well, let's take a chance. I'll put
Take
my
a
hand on this
chance.
window.
Yeah?
Nothing happens.
So you put your hands upon the window and you kind of push through it slightly, and then you kind of met with a sticky, slimy substance that seems to be blocking it.
That is not what I expected.
And then you also feel the faint, maybe vibration of perhaps music and chatter kind of making its way through the slime just about.
Does this one go to the inn?
I don't know. I really didn't expect that. I thought it would just not let me through.
It is blocking your way, yes.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
What I meant is it wouldn't function. I hadn't expected to touch something wet.
I mean,
Bold question. As I look at the slime, does it look like a familiar kind of slime? Yep, that's mushroom slime. Or
no,
yep,
no, nothing
that's,
like that. It
that's
just
slug
seems
slime.
generic monster slime.
Summer's glue.
Whatever it is just kind of obscuring and blocking the painting portal.
It's a monstrous slime for
Yeah.
sure. Not necessarily a slime, but or else I'd probably be burning. But
Nothing
something-
an Arcana check would really benefit you from, I think.
Maybe a giant slug or toad and yet there was music, some sort of vibration of talking on the other side. That's strange. This is monstrous slime.
Aaron will pipe up. Yes, it was placed there when I was put in here, I believe. Or was it there before? I can't remember. Maybe we could try the doors again, or we could try and force our way through the slime.
Yes, if I get people's permission, I'll try to cast a thunder wave on the other, with a hand on the other side.
Yes, a thunderous entry. Very good. Let me get a good angle for this one.
Well, this might be a bad move.
Yes. Careful not to
Anyone
damage the
object?
painting. We may be trapped in here for all eternity.
Well, there are other ways out.
Oh, that's good news.
I should be able to remember the way out. I'm pretty proficient at tracking.
Yeah. Yes, you are worth whatever you're being paid for by my friend here.
Yeah. Good pay. Anyways, objections? Nope. Alright, I'll grit my teeth. It wasn't exactly a... Oh, were you going to say something?
No, go for it.
Think of any other option.
Sorry. I thought I heard talk.
No.
And, not pleasant. I don't like touching slime as much as anyone else. I'll make the glyphs for the telekinetic push and, Thunderwave, first level.
Okay.
Here, but for the benefits of all. Oops.
And uses Mage Hand to cover his face to make sure none of that slime gets on it.
Okay. So yeah, you
Great idea.
cast Thunder Wave and you cleanly blow away any slime that is covering the painting on the other side.
Oh, I see. It was a film.
Yes.
Well, what do I see then? Now the film
You
is blown away.
look on out into the room and you see a large party going on.
Oh, I bet this was,
You see people dancing, people socializing. Everyone is having much fun. Revelries all
continue.
around.
Before I continue, I want to make a few points. 1, they shouldn't be continuing partying after that display. 2, we know that the monster enjoys parties. And 3, I'm going in first.
Right behind you.
Luskadu, we can too.
Let's see. I think that's everything.
Kane's gonna make sure Quinn goes in before he does.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was also gonna say that the monster is probably slimy.
Okay. So everyone clambers into the painting and you pop out the other side. So let me get everyone here. Okay, so before you start moving around, I'll describe where we are.
Well, this looks familiar.
Okay, let's see. So you step on out of the painting and stumble down to the floor and land on the ballroom ground. You see that the party is in full swing. The room has been decorated with garlands of wisteria. Small tables hold hors d'oeuvres and drinks, and everyone here is having a great time. Somewhere around 30 people, presumably from the village, dressed in fine attire, are all having a great time. 5 villagers have gathered on the stage and are performing a show of music and talent. There's a harpsichordist, a cellist, a violinist, a flutist, and a fiddler. Yes, milling through the crowd are 4 waiters handing out food and drinks. And you catch whispers of, where are they? They should be here soon. Who are they to keep their guests waiting? They're usually so prompt with their appearances. So what do you do?
Objections.
Hmm?
Sorry,
about
just reading the messages.
I'll sheathe my blade.
Has anyone reacted to our appearance?
They take a notice of you, and then as they notice, they point at Quill and say, oh, Quill's already here. He usually comes with a monster, doesn't he? I mean, did you guys go through the painting after thunder waving it?
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a crowd starts to gather around you as they
Yeah.
kind of say, "Oh, where's the monster, Mr. Quill? Oh, I wish to ever see it so much. I love it when it makes me fear for my life and such."
Kieran will say, we knew Mr. Quill was going to be late to the party and the monster hadn't shown up, so we thought we might escort him here ourselves.
Oh, that's very good. Oh, have you met the monster yet?
Can't say we have.
Oh,
Perhaps he'd like to show himself.
yes, I'm sure he'll be coming soon. Although they usually arrive with Mr. Quill, but that's fine, that's fine. I do ever love the monster.
Why do you love the monster?
And he kind of just looks at you for a moment and says, I don't know, it's just something. I don't know. Strange, curious. Perhaps it's the shape that I like. So round.
Probably likes abstract art too.
So, at this point, the doors open and a well-dressed butler of sorts steps in and announces to the room, "Now announcing the arrival of Arent, Quill, and Renacor. Everyone raise your glass in their honor, and let us rejoice." And in through the door walks Mr. Quill, accompanied by Renacor.
Do we still see the Mr. Quill that we're with?
Yes, and you see this.
Oh, great. What is this thing?
Oh, great, a beholder.
It looks like it.
I'm so glad I have no fucking spell slots left.
Okay, let's see.
Be friendly and maybe we can at least get a short rest to party.
It's not gonna give me spell slots back.
Okay, let's see. So yeah, you see them enter the room and start milling around with the guests.
Fuck.
When that Mr. Quill walks in, I want to look at the one we're with and see his reaction.
He kind of looks at you and says, "Oh, I suppose that's the double you were telling me about." I'm gonna mark
yes.
I'm gonna mark the double with a targeted thing, so I can tell them apart. So,
Well, would you like to upstage that imposter?
So yeah, Aaron Quill kind of pushes past Salam and Kane, says, "Ah, Mr. Renacor, have you thought any more on my proposition?" You see the beholder kind of whip around, and all of its eyes and gaze kind of focus upon you, Mr. Quill, and the party. And it says, "Who's this? Intruders? Come to destroy me, perhaps? That's not good. This is my domain. I must destroy you. Destroy! Destroy!" And we will roll initiative.
Oh damn it! I was literally just gonna say, can I summon my fucking celestial as soon as I see this beholder come in? Because I don't like this at all.
Flip the table as a barrier.
Okay, so yeah, it is all looking at you now. I'll double check its icon and such. Where are we?
That's
It's been a while since I ran a beholder.
This is unfortunate. My quick bar has shortened, so I can't click on my swords anymore. This is unhelpful. Weird.
Where is it? Monsters. Beholder. Okay, let's see. So everyone will begin combat. So we have,
You need to change mine to a 22.
yeah, that was no worries, 22. Okay, and let me see. So it's anti-magic cone, blah blah blah, 150-foot cone, and it's all currently looking at you guys. Let me see. Can I draw a cone to make things easier?
This is a horrible place to fight a beholder.
It really is.
We could always retreat.
Where?
Oh, where's the portrait? Isn't it just behind us?
150 feet cone goes on for quite a while.
I mean, if the cone is looking at that, that's probably not gonna work either.
There we go. So yeah, it gets everyone pretty much. Okay. Let's see, double check its lair actions. Yes.
It's their actions.
Lair actions. What initiative count? Initiative count 20.
Hey, talk us out of this with your skills of debauchery.
Let's need something to signify the actions.
It might not scare his enemies because it's just mad at this guy. We could just walk away. We're just guests attending this party. We're not involved in their beef.
That's what no beefing here.
No beefing allowed. Okay. Where's on 20? Okay. Okay, so this Aaron goes first, and he says, and he just announces this, "Be calm, guests. There is nothing to worry about. Everything will be fine. We will go talk to these intruders and get them out of the premises post haste." And he will approach Keenerin and say, "I say, kind sir, would you mind leaving?" And he will end his turn, and we'll go over to Salam.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to there, and then I'm gonna summon my Celestial, like right there.
Okay.
And then I will have the Celestial hold its action to attack. Actually, yeah, we'll do it right there. If the one-eyed thing does anything to attack us at all.
Okay. I mean, yeah. You can... Yeah, okay. You can roll now if you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it going next?
It's good. Well, it's going to attack on its turn, but yeah. Well, it depends if you consider the lair actions and attack from it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll just attack. 19 and 27.
19 and 27. What was that? Sorry, 19 and
28.
Yeah, those hit.
Damn it. That's 14 on the first one. And of course, 9 on the second one.
What was that? 14 and
9.
Alright. 14 and 9. Okay. Okay, after... Yeah, you're gonna finish your turn?
I'm done.
Alright, so it will use a legendary action to use one of its eye rays. So I'll roll a d10. See, that's a 6. It's going to be at use Salam, so telekinetic ray. So DC 16 strength saving throw, please. So yeah, you pass. So basically that's fine. Yeah, you're fine then. Alright, so that's 1. Over to Kane.
Alright, Kane's gonna try to get out of the way of this thing.
Smart.
He's putting me in another room. What's going on?
What?
Yeah, it was moving around funky when I was moving at my turn too.
Alright, so that's 30 feet of movement right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to. Fudge it. I'm an Eldritch Blast it.
Oh my god.
Does a 17 hit?
17 misses.
Oh fuck.
Does 18 hit?
18 hits, yes.
Alright, so 7 damage.
7, alright.
And I'm going to. Gonna end my turn there.
Alright, over to the lair actions then. So let me see, let's pick a nice lair action.
Gives the party back all of its spell slots.
That would be great.
Okay, so I'll use the third one. So an eye opens on a solid surface within 60 feet of the beholder and shoots a ray. So we'll use that on Kane. So let's roll a d10. Okay, let's see. So that's a 10. Okay, let's see. Can you make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw, please?
Who?
Kane.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so you see this deathly looking beam of energy shoot out from the eye
is
that
bad.
appeared in the floor.
This is really bad.
This is really bad.
10 is the one you don't want to have happen.
Yeah. Pew. 57. Oh, so close, Kane. Alright, so you take 57 necrotic damage.
Well, at least he didn't auto die.
Yeah, I'm very happy about that. Okay. So then we'll go over to Shadwick. Let's see, so Chadwick will, let me see, he will send out some magic missiles at 3rd level. So he'll send 25.
Is he gonna move first so he's not on the icon?
Oh yeah, he'll move over here then. And he'll fire his magic missiles, then we'll go over to Mr. Quill. So you see Arrant have this very, very worried look on his face, and he says, "Oh, I'll just maneuver around here. Yeah, Mr. Renicore, I'm sure we don't need to do anything too hasty, do we?" And then it kind of just screeches out, "Death to all! They're here to take my domain. It's all mine. It's all mine." Yes. Perhaps we can calm down and work things out. No. Let's see.
We're out here for your damn domain. We're trying to get Master Quill out of here. We're sent to rescue him. Goddamn, stop fighting.
You'll come up behind him and try and calm things down, but things don't look to be going well, so he'll attack with his dagger. And miss. And hit for 6. Anybody? Yeah. He's kind of trying to force it into submission. Let's see. Yeah. And he will. Yes. Alright, that should be fine. Okay, over to Agatha.
Alright. Cool. Let's. I'm gonna head on over this way. And give it some smacking. Does the Celestial give flank?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay. Cool. Then quarterstaff.
21.
21,
10? Alright. 20 hits as well for 10 more.
Flurry of blows. 4, 20, and 11, and then I will give a hand of healing to Kane. So you get 5 hit points.
I keep talking deep speech. And we'll go for a bit longer. So yeah, some healing there. Nice.
And that will be it.
Alright. Okay.
I'm in a bad place for this to be his next turn.
Just respond to a message. So, I will retroactively say that he uses a legendary action to attack Mr. Quill, but whatever beam hits Quill seems to have no effect whatsoever. And then it will use its last legendary action before its turn to fire a beam at Agatha in retaliation to the attacks.
Really? Just throwing 2 of them onto one turn now?
Well, the one before was before Agatha's turn, so after Quill, he shoots Quill with one of his legendary actions, and that seems to have, whatever it was, it had no effect on Quill. And then when Agatha finishes her turn, she takes a legendary action, yeah. So I'm just retroactively saying that they did a legendary action on Quill, and it had no effect on him whatsoever. And then it does the final legendary action on Agatha, so it's a 1. So Agatha needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh man. Oh man.
Okay, let's see. 8 into 11, so you are charmed by the Beholder for 1 minute.
So beautiful. Look at its
Let's
eyes.
see, where are we charmed? So a charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. Has advantage on the ability check to interact socially with the creature. Okay, so you're charmed by this perfectly spherical, squishy looking beholder.
Alright.
So yeah, we'll go over to the beholder now. And let's see, he will float around. And he can move his eye thing as well. Okay, so he will move over to here and point his gaze this way. So, yeah, kind of like this way. Okay, so everyone in there is in the cone's effect. Okay, so
Do people get opportunity attacks?
yeah, Agatha's charmed, but so she can't, but Arrant Quill will.
My Celestial will take one too.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck!
That's gonna miss then. With the anti-magic cone, how does that impact the summon celestial?
It doesn't because of that ability that
Yeah.
you put on my plate.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, okay, so Aaron will slash out with his dagger and hit.
That's the only reason I used it. If I didn't have that, I wouldn't have wasted the slot on it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then he'll choose someone to attack. He'll attack Salam. Let's see, 9. Ooh.
Fuck.
Okay, can you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh, fucking it's Dex. God damn it. Damn it.
13, so that's a fail. So let me check. Okay, and we'll roll. Ooh, 48. So you take 48 force damage as this beam of intense energy shoots out from one of its rays and hits you. You feel your skin and fur singe and burn as it flakes away.
And the Celestial's gone.
Okay. Okay, so it will end its turn, and we'll go over to Azza, and it will gain
God
its
fucking
legendary
damn it.
actions.
By the gods, Master Quill, we're here to get you out of here. Stop this monster, and I'll pledge my life we'll get you out of here. This is
Background.
madness. This has to stop.
Yes?
That beam I got hit with, that was force damage and necrotic
That was
damage.
necrotic.
Alright, I'm resistant, so it's halved.
Oh wow, okay, nice.
I just completely forgot about that.
Yep, so refunds the difference.
Alright. We say that, and I hope he's amenable to it, because I absolutely fucking mean it. I'll go here. I think I'm out of the cone.
Yeah,
I'll
you should
throw
be.
I'll throw out the serpents, and
Yeah,
it's
Conan was
30 feet.
like that.
Yeah, 30 feet. So I'll be over the central seat, and then I'll make the attacks with it.
Okay, I'll put it down. Oh wait, no, that's slow. There we go. Okay, 26 hits. For 12.
Please help us. That's a simple attack, a plea. Well, I'll take the dodge action since I'm not using my action for anything else.
Okay.
And end it there.
Alright, so it will use one of its legendary actions on you, Azza. Let's roll a d10. 6. That's different to what I had last, I believe. 9, so yeah. It's the telekinetic ray. So Azza, make a strength saving throw, please.
Great. Saving throw.
20, yeah, you're fine. And then we go over to Keenerin.
So what was the, sorry, I had to get up for a second, but what was the cone?
The cone was off in the direction of the west, so it was like this. So
Yeah, you're in it.
yeah.
Okay. And do we know what it was?
That's just the anti-magic cone. So you
Gotcha,
feel
okay.
its main eye gazing upon you, and you feel any magic you have about you, item or spell wise, just stop working. I reckon you should be
How
like
does this-
learned enough to understand that it's the anti-magic cone of a beholder. I would imagine.
How does this errant look right now? I mean, he came up and he made a plea with me.
He's just like addressing you like nothing else is going on. He's just like, it would be best if you left, I think.
So despite, the ballroom erupting in combat, he just is just kind
Yeah.
of standing there.
And all
Naturally.
the visitors are just like running around in a panic.
Uh, Salam has the dagger, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Whoa, what's happened?
What? Is it going a bit
It keeps
screwy?
moving.
Yeah, we're being
it's
shifted
moving
over to
over.
the other map.
Okay, so that's the thing I kind of made so you could see this floor while the floor above. I'll just get rid of that. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that should fix it.
15, 20. So he'll move up and say, Salam, dagger, where is it?
I have it.
And he'll see if he can, like, maybe take it out of his belt or whatever it might be.
I
See if he
mean,
can
where
snatch
did-
it from
It's
Where did-
in my pack.
Okay. Yeah. If it was on his belt, then you could easily grab it.
Yeah, sorry.
Mhm.
I mean, you could use your action to kind of go into Salam's pack and fish it out, if Salam lets you. If not, you'd have to do a contested grapple check or something.
So maybe he'll move and he says, he'll maybe ask for a specific pocket or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
And
in
see-
there on the left.
Okay, so he'll start reaching it, but as he's digging in, he'll get kind of really close to Salam and whisper, I'm gonna try to deal with the extra quill. Maybe it'll do something, I don't know.
We've already stabbed him multiple times. It's done nothing.
Okay, 6 seconds, so
This
that's
is
probably enough talking, but yeah, you can grab it out of his pack.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
And then move my last 10 feet down here.
Okay. Alright, so...
Still in the cone. Yep,
Yeah.
still in the cone, so I can't really do anything else. So, yep, that's it for Keenerin.
Okay, over to this quill, so he'll follow you, Keener, and just be like insisting. I do insist that you leave the premises post haste, or otherwise there might be some trouble. And we'll go over to Salam. We could probably maybe do one more round if people have time.
Yeah. I'm gonna move to there, and I will. Guess I kind of have to. I'll do Channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
So a 30-foot radius around me fills up with dim light.
Let's see, 30 foot. Okay.
Let's do that. Yeah, I'll throw my last second level slot behind Fuckstick here and
Mhm.
cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay, spiritual weapon.
And of course, because I am rolling so good today.
Unlucky.
And then everyone will get 16 temp HP this
Nice.
round.
I'll help.
Okay, is that everything?
Yep.
So it's going to use a second layer action on Salam. Let's see. That's a 2. So that is a DC 16 Constitution saving throw, please.
Of course, 2 in a row. Why not?
Alright, so yeah, you're paralyzed as this beam hits you.
Right.
So you can repeat your saving throws at the end of your turns. Let me see this one here. Okay, and then we'll go over to Kane.
Rothalom's Psychic Lance, burning
Ooh.
3 spells, 3 sorcery points to give it disadvantage on its intelligence saving throw.
Alright, so intelligence saving throw at disadvantage. Oop, and my Chrome crashed, hold on. Hold on.
DC 17.
Yeah.
Also, Agatha, that charm on you is going to automatically end at the end of your next turn
Nice.
Okay.
from my Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay, logging back in. Okay, I'm back in. So, disadvantage on the saving throw, intelligence. Oh wow, 11.
Oh, he's incapacitated.
Nice. So, let's see, incapacitated, where's that?
He only has, he can only do movements, no actions, reactions, none of that.
So he can just move, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
And then
Alright.
Kane will move and try to hide behind that chair over there. Because that's all he could do.
Okay, so lair action, so it can't repeat. Okay, so the walls within 120 feet of the thrower spout grasping appendages. Shields made on the rounds effects. Until the next round, each creature of the beholder's choice that starts within 10 feet of a wall must succeed on a DC 15 dexterity saving throw. So anyone near a wall needs to do a dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
Within how close about?
10 feet of the wall.
I think. Yeah, that would
You're
be
good.
Yeah, I think you're good, Keener.
Keenerin's fine.
Okay.
So since Agatha is charmed, he's gonna exclude Agatha. But yeah, Kane and Azza need to. Let me
I
double
rolled a
check.
20 on it.
Okay.
Got 17.
17, so the DC 15, so yeah, there we go. So Agatha, you failed, but he exempted you. Chadwick is grappled. Where's grappled?
And he's incapacitated until the end of my next turn.
Mm-hmm. So who else did I roll for? It was Mr. Quill. Eric Quill, he got grappled as well. Okay. And everyone else saved, I believe. Good. So he's incapacitated until the end of your next turn, right?
That's correct.
And it can only move. It can't do any kind of action.
Nope. No
Alright.
actions.
Okay, so Chadwick is gonna try and break free. Where are we? DC 15, athletics or acrobatics?
I've always wondered if that stops legendary actions.
Oh, this is the lair action. I'm not sure about legendary though. I mean, the legendary action comes from the creature, so... let's see which is better. Acrobatics. Okay, he's still grappled.
Oh, cool, I can't use them.
Okay, over to Mr. Quill. He's gonna try and break free.
Jeremy Crawford also says that you can't take lair actions while you're incapacitated.
Oh, really? Okay. Well,
Mhm.
I guess I'll ignore this then. Let me get rid of these then. So,
Oh, shoot.
Mr. Crawford has spoken, so Chadwick will instead
Good. Now
fire.
he's really gonna kill me next turn.
He was gonna, let's see, he'll throw a chromatic orb.
Hey, at least you're resistant to necrotic. That basically saves your life against this guy.
It hits for 8 shadow damage. Okay, then we go to Mr. Quill, who is starting to panic, and he will move and 30. He's gonna be over here. No, he's gonna attack.
Jesus Christ.
We'll stay there, and then we'll go to Agatha. So it's at the end of your turn, right?
Yeah, under
Wow.
my next turn.
Yeah. No, for no Salam's effect, is it at the start or the end that the charming
end.
ends? Okay.
Well, no. I am going to use
Mhm.
Stillness of Mind. So
Mhm.
I end the charmed effect on myself as an action.
Okay.
So I just kind of shake free of it.
Mm.
And I just say, that is one dick move. And run up here. And I'm going to Flurry of Blows. Incapacitated doesn't do advantage, right?
I don't.
No,
think
it doesn't
so.
give you advantage. And I don't think you can use Flurry of Blows without making an attack first.
Yeah, I don't think you can either.
Okay. Wait, what? What's with attack? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, after you take an attack action. Then,
Can you get rid of my
will-
paralyzed like you did before?
Yeah, that's what that's what I was gonna do. Yeah. And healing on Salam. You get 6 hit points back, and you're no longer paralyzed.
Nice. Yeah, maybe you do some kind of pressure point pokes, maybe crack his back or something, and Salam is able to move again.
Get rid of some knots in his muscles.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Alright, so it will go over to Renacor, so it can't take actions, so it will just move and redirect its gaze. How would be best here? Let me see. Yes, I will move. Where can I put that's advantageous? Ooh, no, that's a circle, not a cone. Yeah, like this maybe. Below.
You dare gaze at me.
Maybe he'll incur some reactions and get a better angle. So Agatha and Salam, you can do a reactionary attack. Reactionary attack, I think. Yeah. So he'll
Oh, finally. Fuck.
and he'll do the cone like this. So Keenerin and Chadwick are now out of the cone, but everyone else is in it. So,
9 bludgeoning and 3 radiant.
Okay.
13 bludge.
Okay. Alright, so it can't do any actions, it just moves back and puts its gaze on people. So Azza, you're up.
Move 30. Here comes non-magical swings, but let's see if they do
23
anything.
hits for 11.
Ooh.
13 misses.
Ugh.
And
Oof.
so does 12, unfortunately.
But wait, there's more.
There we go.
Poke him right in the eye.
18. Nice.
Yep, that's it.
Alright, over to Keenerin. You're not in the anti-magic cone.
Alright. Keenerin's gonna try and fire a guiding bolt. At Renicor.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Okay.
Yeah, 12 misses, unfortunately.
Okay. And he will move theirs about. And that's it for Keenerin.
Okay. Okay, let's see. So Mr. Quill will pop on in, but he's putting a lot of effort into avoiding this anti-magic cone. Like, more than, well, you'd expect him to be doing that, but he seems to be doing a lot more, or something like that. So yeah, 5.
Isn't it this Quill's turn?
Yeah, it is. How about that? Alright, this one will just keep harassing Keenerin then. That's very true. Over to, so top of the round, so yeah, I think we need to kind of close things off here, I think, as it's getting quite late for some of us. So yeah, we'll pick this up again next week on Tuesday, after the big Christmas day. So yeah, drop a follow, tune in, and hopefully I'll see you again next week. Yes. So anyone got anything to shout out?
No, just thanks for GMing. Thanks everyone for playing.
Excellent. Thank you, thank you.
Likewise.
Yeah. Just real quick, this Thursday, 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern, over on twitch.tv/HawkinsRockin'. It's more D&D goodness. It's a homebrew campaign that I'm DMing with, for the most part, these same players. That's it.
Excellent. Sound, you got anything?
Yeah, I do my stream over at twitch.tv/soundthehorn. Go and follow me there. We're super close to finishing out Heretic, Shadow of the Serpent Riders, and I think after that I'm going to start up Star Wars Dark Forces, because
That's an oldie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I love that game.
because Force Engine recently got its 1.0 release, so that's like big. So yeah, drop a follow if you don't want to miss that. That's all I got.
Alright, is that everyone? I think so. Yeah. So yeah, we'll wrap things up then. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tune in again, drop a follow to everyone here, and stay safe and have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. And if you do not, just have a good day anyway. So yeah, take care, bye bye, stay safe, stay happy, bye bye.